I'm a dedicated martial artist.
I'm a dedicated martial artist.
Student creep again.
I will stop myself in one way and one anything that can reduce my growth or swell. I will stop self-split in order to react the best in myself and others. I must use common sense before self-defense. Never be abusive or offensive. Winners never quit, quitters never win. I choose to be the winner. This is a black belt school. We are dedicated. We are loving. We are unflushed. We are back. What's up? What's up?
Welcome back. Congratulations on last week and getting your stripes. Do yourself a clap. Super high five. And let's jump in with a new action-packed warm-up. Let's go. And let's do the next 3 training activities for specific techniques that will enhance our forms and our self-defenses for the rest of this month. Let's start with this one first. Do is a horse stance. Good way to learn how to do that. You can come up with your toes, inhale, and exhale. Back from your heels. String your toes out. Your heel, your toes, your heel, and your heels one more. And as you do this, you naturally are sitting into your hips, knees over your toes. Pull them back, put those wiggly hands out, and bring them back. This is a horse stance. Bring it back in. Swing one leg, swing the other. Let's do it again. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. See how it settles down, where you feels good. With knees bent, back straight, sit those hips. It's a horse stance. Let's hold it for 10 seconds. Count it out. And feet together. And give yourself 2 claps. What are you going to do for the next 30 seconds is you're going to find a wall. That way you can put your back up on the wall and bend those feet, bend those knees, and lean on the wall to help you build the confidence in those muscles. You can just sit there or you can throw those twist and punches that we know and love. And as we do that, it's an elbow, but don't elbow too hard. You don't want to break your own wall. So we're going to twist and punch that elbow while isolating those muscles and leaning on that wall for the support. Go! To work on is our side kick. Not only our side kick, but our crescent kick. So I want you to right now just pick up a leg, whichever one you want, grab your foot, and if you have a grown-up there, play tag while holding your foot up. You'll see how it works into your kicks in a second. For 30 seconds, hold the foot and play shoulder tag. Go! Trains a specific thing from our kicks. Can you guess what it is? Chambers. You are correct. So with the crescent kick, it's a front kick chamber that front kicks and swings. For a side kick, our leg comes up and flips over as we push out and bring it back. For the next 30 seconds on your own, I want you to take the accuracy of last month, put it to work as you train with the new principle that we're going to talk about in a few seconds. But let's make sure we can activate that accuracy and honesty and work on our crescent. 30 seconds you can do. Pick up your leg, front kick, crescent kick, bring it back, rotate side kick, put it down. Again, crescent kick into a side kick. Whichever leg you want, try both. Go. Together is, are you ready for this, Jelly? A touchdown block, a down block. So what we're gonna do, how we do this fist? Thumb goes over, we touch a shoulder, we swing it down. We're not swinging out, we're not swinging all the way around, making a big circle. It's straight down on an angle, nose, knee, and you're hitting with the squishy. So it's a hammer fist that happens to block if someone's trying to kick your tush. So bring those hands back, take our right hand first, touch, down, bring it back, left hand, touch, down, bring it back, always put those toes back, touch, down, one more, touch, down. Fantastic, 2 claps. What you're going to do is you're going to pick one area in your house and you're going to jump a little bit. Get in a guard stance and go touchdown. And then you're going to try to jump a little bit farther, as if you're jumping from one side of the river to the other. And do both hands. Touch, down, and then even farther. So if you want to draw a triangle on the ground, so you have those jumps, feel free to do that. We're going to give you 90 seconds, so you have time to draw that triangle, to make that river. You're going to jump from side to side. Each time, you're going to do touchdown. Touch, and then double up, then 3, and then 4, and then 5, until the time is up. Count loud, touch, and aim correctly. Go. stance, touchdown, twist and punch. Right foot steps in, right hand goes on top, chop to my right. I'm going to side kick underneath my arm. If I cannot kick high at shoulder height, I will bring it down to waist or hip as I progress and learn my own body and how high I can kick without looking like a starfish. Put it at a good height, side kick underneath, land together, hands go up. Let's do that again. Bar stance, right foot back, touch down, twist and punch. Slide up, look, we're pointing like Babe Ruth. Point, kick underneath, bring it together. Now the right hand goes under and the left hand goes on top. Chop the other way. Making sure the opposite hand is high and tight. Kick underneath, feet together, and right there, horse stance. Ka-chow! And hold it. 5, pull that gut in, pull that butt in. 3, 2, 1. Set. Victory. Humility. Courtesy. Command. Give yourself 2 claps. I want you to get an object that is big enough for both feet. And for the next 90 seconds, I want you, we're building upon the balance we have worked on playing floor is lava in the past. We're gonna have those feet on that focus shield. You're going to chop one side or the other, or you can take the chop out of it. But you're working on kicking, landing on that object. Kicking, 4 points, landing on that object. Go as fast or slow as you want. Take a deep breath, have that shoulders back, and see what you can do, where you are and where we're going. Working on that balance, claiming that spot with intensity. So one more time, we're gonna be on that location, not gonna move. Kick, bring your feet together. Kick, bring your feet together. Go. Guard stance, touchdown, twist and punch, step up, chop, side kick, chop, side kick, horse stance, ah! Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together, Kurt Dusty. Give yourself 2 claps. Working on our new self-defense is front choke pluck. So I want you to take your hand and make a cupping sensation. Cup and clap. Ah, so just a normal clap, cup your hands. And this sounds really cool. Do that 5 times really fast. Nice. Now you're gonna put them by your collar, your collarbone. You're gonna step back as you rip it like Spider-Man. Ka-chow. Very nice. One more time. Boom. Ka-chow. I've already given the answer to this. What is the attack? A front choke. The attack is in the name of the Adonai Trouble. Front choke pluck. I'm gonna take those hands, grabbing their thumbs and pulling their thumbs off as you step back quickly with that ferocious fire and anchor like a tree. Do it with me. We're gonna face side, grab, step back. Put your feet together, do a jumping jack. Step the other way, out of the toe, cup those hands, grab your imaginary thumb, step back. Do a jump jack. Face the other way. On the toe, 1. And a jump jack. Now this way. Go. And jump jack. Both shoulders back. What's the name of the self-defense? Yes! And it's only just begun. What you're gonna do for the next 30 seconds is you're gonna stand like a tree with your eyes closed. If your grown-up or sibling is there, or you can do it invisible, count for a few seconds with your eyes closed, randomly open up, boom! And then go back and calm in, out. If your eyes are closed and someone is going to attack you, as soon as you feel them on your collar, around your neck, grab the thumbs and pull out like, not Spider-Man, Superman rips the shirt when he turns into from Clark Kent into the superhero we all know and love. So grab, step back, and then go back and calm. Go. What hand did you use all last month? The right. Now we have the left. So instead of turning counterclockwise, everything we do this month is clockwise. It's the left foot that's going to do a little dance, do a little wiggle. So let's get that arm rolling. For 30 seconds, you're just going to do that overlock front spin. Go. In block and your out block. 30 seconds, just your left hand, in and out. Go. Check, you're gonna step forward, strike, touchdown. Do it sideways so you can see. I have my check out, I'm gonna step forward to my left, strike down, and a touchdown. So down and a touchdown. 30 seconds. Now that you have those techniques, let's put them together as we start blood cup, but with the left hand. Right hand goes underneath, so to be the check, making sure that you have a bunyo in a good controlled grip. Elbows up, step back to the left, circle, check. Step forward, in block, touch down, out block. Facing sideways, blood cup, step back circle, in, down, out. Now let's do it with empty hands. Blood cup, step back guard stance, stepping forward, in block, touchdown, out block. Nice. We had 10. If you have a grown up there, they're gonna ask them kindly to do this with you. You're gonna do without a stick, just do your arms. In block, down block, in out block. They can attack you so you can block them, or they can do the same strikes and you will meet in the air, touching each other as if they had a stick. But you're gonna do arms, because without the stick, what is behind it? Intense blocks. 90 seconds, go.
strong and mighty, and having real powerful kicks to give us strong foundations for those powerful punches. So as we'll lead you through some stretches, I want you to listen loudly with your heart for this physical goal of intensity and how we can maintain that with our bodies and our minds. Anger can be defeated with understanding. People need calmness. That's why we're stretching as we talk about this. It gives us a sense of security and a peace of mind. For a person to be able to control their temper, it's a powerful and important value that is a product of having a loving atmosphere, a circle of friends to support us, and a family to guide us. The first thing in learning to control these emotions is to understand them, why they happen, and why we act the way we do based on those valid feelings. So I'm going to ask you about 5 different scenarios, and I want to know, how would it make you feel? And that whatever it feels like is 100% okay. But what we do with those feelings is what matters. Your alarm clock goes off, and you're going to be late if you don't get up. How does that feel? Do you get mad, or do you get frustrated? Do you throw the alarm clock across the room? Or do you whine? Do you hide under your covers? What do you do?
You're playing basketball and you get called for a foul, but you don't think you did it. Or you're doing a form at karate and your instructor says something like, I didn't like what you just did. And they're like, but you're like, I didn't do that. You're crazy. Obviously, you have some emotions about it. But what do? How do we word our frustrations or concerns? How would you do it? How should I do it? You forget to do something, forget to meet your friends somewhere at school, you forget to put away your toys or do your chores. I forget stuff all the time. It's not your fault I forget. Do I get mad at myself? Should I get mad at you? What do we do when we forget things? We're told no by our grown-up. We ask something like going over a friend's house, going out to dinner. We're told no. What do we do when we hear the word no? Does it mean forever or just a not yet? Is it okay? Are we gonna be okay when we hear no? I think so. The world is still turning. But if we get angry, should it be at anybody? Should we get angry at all at that? And last one, you lose a sparring match, a game. What do when you lose? Best thing about sports is you get another shot, you can do it again. A loss isn't an ending. So you don't need to get mad, it's okay. No one likes to lose. But we shouldn't punish ourselves or other people when it happens. Take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, and now get on up. Well done, let's bow out.
Today, so glad we're training together and the sun is out and the warm weather's coming. Don't forget, upcoming on the 13th is, oh, you guessed it, clocks go forward. It's spring forward. So make sure you change your clocks for the 13th of March, which is in a week. Let's bow out of class. Ready, set, courtesy. I'm a dedicated student of the martial arts, and I live by the principles of a black belt, and they are integrity, concentration, perseverance, respect and obedience, self-control, humility, indomitable spirit, knowledge, power, black belt, courtesy. And we'll see you next week. Love you, bye!